Hello everyone, welcome back to another game. This time, I'm just gonna double check my audio's good. Alright, microphone's full volume. Feel like the game will be at a reasonable volume. This time around, we're playing Off, or at least the Off prologue. Apparently this is a game that was released in 2008, and now there's like a remaster or something that's set to release later this year, and this is kind of like, I guess, the demo to the remaster, except it's like also, I think, the full game from 2008, so I have no idea. I got it off Steam. It just says off prologue, and I got it for free. So let's check it out. Apparently, this was like part of the inspiration for Undertale. When I first heard people like talk about the game like online, I thought they were abbreviating something. Like I didn't know they were saying off. I thought they were saying like OF, like OFF. I thought it stood for something, but apparently no. It's just called off. All right. Identify yourself. That's my name. Pepper. Yes. Yes. I'd rather not say. Welcome, Pepper. You've been assigned to a being called the Batter. Batter's on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We'll let you. We'll let you both out in Zone Zero. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. His name Holden, perchance. All right. Like this. I already like where this is. I like the vibe of this. I like how the. It seems that the main character is like independent from like me as a person. He's like his own character. It's just we're in Zone Zero. There can be no living beings in Zone Zero. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the judge, and I'm aching to know your name, my dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure, but I'm not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? My name is Pepper. They can't talk to us. No, they can see and hear everything. Although to me you are nothing more than an imaginary spectre, I must say that I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear Pepper. I believe we need your help. Many people require my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. What sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. We must purify the world. There's no objective more laudable. Therefore, I agree to serve as your guide through this place, if I may be of any assistance. Thanks. Alright. It's the judge. Name the judge, I guess. Like these nice borders in the background, too. So, it's possible to get around this obstacle. Okay, so I can't reach the chest. Can I go in here? Killer. Second code. 44. Can't tell if that's an 8 or a B. 448287C. Luck ticket has been found. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt my fanciful soliloquizing. I must say this is really quite strange. You're the first living being I've ever met in this place. Concluded, therefore, that Zone Zero was empty. All too obvious. I was mistaken. Now then, there are other zones in those territories that you may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. A sacred mission may well lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial. Yes. The battle screen, as you can see, you will find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, your opponent, in this case your humble servant, will be placed on the left, positioned appropriate for single combat. As battle begins, you'll be given your first choice. You must decide between attack, defend, competence, and objects. Casually, attack allows you to engage your opponent in a classical manner. Now, now it is time to put theory into practice. Choose attack, select the batter, and then choose attack once more to slay me with your bat. Excellent, my dear. Just gonna let me hit you like that? It's very thoughtful, I guess. Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Your iron volition may result in the occasional critical strike. This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps, I'm sure. When you're ready, strike again. It's also possible for you or your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you've changed. Just as it is your goal to purify these specters, they wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts. Choose defend and protect yourself from one of my dastardly blows. Now, once more, if you be so kind to prove your master of defense. Significantly less damage there. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents, objects. Objects grant you access to the inventory you are carrying. Now let us attempt to utilize an object. Take this luck ticket and graciously use it on the batter's person. Oh, that's healing. Cool. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I'm speaking, of course, of your competences. Speaking generally, there are special moves that trigger surprising effects. For example, competence might trigger an unusually powerful attack, or induce a resurgence of health points. In any case, you must remember that using a competence will incur some degree of competence cost. So I suggest you wield these skills with parsimony. Competence cost exhausted, you will find heavy assaults impossible to carry out. And if by some mischance you cross swords with a more than worthy opponent, for recovering it, victory will be uncertain at best. Now then, let's try one. Choose competence and then run with courage as a skill calibrated to brutalize your enemies. Uh, they're all they're all baseball themed moves. I've mastered not only my teachings, but the very art of combat. You must remember that there is a cost of showing your steely resolve this way. Your sacred mission will depend on your mastery of these abilities. Confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of you and your conferees, or those of your opponents, fall to zero. You take care of your health. You are hoping to pursue a career in purification. Now you are ready to dispose of all the impure obstacles standing between you and the success of your luminous mission. Provided that your intelligence is advanced as your undeniable capacity for raining bat blows upon an innocent cat. Well, you asked me to hit you, that's the thing. Also, that's... Am I just gonna take your word that you're innocent? That's a really cool thing that you're saying about yourself. Like, okay. I'll trust you, right? I'll trust you so far. I mean, I'll trust you for now. Well, events your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me if you would like my guidance a while longer. Yes, through here will require careful operation of your cerebral apparatus. You know, the one, the one bathing limply on your languid cranium. Believe that these believe that these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you see before you on the wall. You mean the numbers? You mean the numbers? Are you just talking about the numbers? Something I'm giving in like this order. Okay. Awesome. 126823. Assuming it's in like horizontal order. 1, 2, 6, 8. Oh wait. 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. Wonderful. Finally, after all our exertions, the eagerly awaited reconnaissance arrives upon the scene. It's just cat food. Crunch on nom crunch. It's awesome. Alright. I'll just go straight there. Cool. Possible to get around this obstacle. Silver flesh. Okay. 448287 C? Am I reading that right? C just 10? Okay. 4, 4, 8, 2, 8, 7. C? I guess that's C. From Nom Crunch. I really like this game so far. I'm a huge fan already. Now, feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest, my enlightened student and supportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows. By the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for in spite of its questionable appearance, this rare cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health and competence points in their entirety, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside space itself. You can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Now I invite you all to try for yourself in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the zone ahead without hesitation. The only enemy is the fear that will grip you. Okay. Do not worry. I too travel widely across the zones of this world. Soon we will meet again. Yes, by the by, take this. This curiously named item is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Have I explained you can edit any movement? Examine yourself in your inventory by pressing C. The Leo card has been found. Alright, wide angle. Special attack of the metal element, low impact. And then, source from HP to an ally. Cool. Was that, did I use that? Was that, like, used? Is that what happened? Yeah. how the batter's drawn here. There's something just so cool about it. I just like it. I don't know how to explain it. I just like the way he's drawn here. It's what's we gonna do? I don't think there's anything I was going to do. I could look at this. Oh, look at my XP. Alright. So let's exit Firelink Shrine, shall we? Where am I? I'm in Zone 1. Okay, so I've gone here. I can go here. Oh look, it's green now. What's in here? What's in this chest? Oh, this is not a chest. This is a save. This is a save. I forgot. Nestle. Is that Nestle? Is that what it is? Tramway 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. Damien or cancel? Let's go to Damien. This game already looks so cool. I really like this. Elson? That's what it's called? Why did I think it was Nestle? Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I ask who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Pepper. Oh, I don't know them. They must be part of senior management. In any case, that's good. That means they approve their requests. Come with me. I'll explain your assignment. Here we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, filling trapped smoke from the depths. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the queen sends it to what the others ends. The rest of it flows freely. It forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale so we can live. An essential element, first of the four elements. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are. And so, well, how do I put this? For the impure spirits. Yes, there we go. How many specters in the mines are getting more and more invasive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't go there because the regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mines. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex in the mines that nobody ever visits. But a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange, nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe that's the leader of the Spectres. So there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex and kill the leader of the Spectres. And the Spectres will disappear, and we can do our jobs again. There we go. Do you have any questions? No. Great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. I'll wait for you here. Am I going here? Soon I'll be promoted to do surveillance in Alma. Can't wait for that day to arrive. Oh, nice. I like their voices. No wonder they breathe smoke daily. Oh, it's the kitty cat. Well, who do we have here? Is that not Pepper and their charming jumping jack of the banner? Are you the leader of the Spectres? No, certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where that one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell you the truth, I am perplexed. I believe this is one of those peculiar things just called a spherical add-on. I've tried my level best to make it my own. But the operation has failed most systematically. But I am thinking, perhaps you, who are not of the physical order of things, could succeed in being the spiritual entity of your, finding the spiritual entity to your own. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected physical reaction. Well then, since I has chosen to accompany you, I can only advise you to make the best possible use of it. Okay. Leader of the Spectres ain't here? Isn't here? I fear I must respond with my sincerest apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul. No, it wasn't me. Oh, really? Damn, oh gosh. Well, then, I guess I'll have to let you enter the main gorges in that case. But, the regulations prohibit it. Alright, I suppose this would take an extraordinary case, as defined in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the primary mines are on the right. There. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from doing our jobs properly. But this is my break time anyway. What are you doing here? Are you one of the mining inspectors? Oh, no Cuphead shortcut? Damn, bummer. Anything here? Oh, a Joker! Why so serious? What does that do? There's one character. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to do that. Come to eliminate the specters? That's good news. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who let you in here? The regulations normally prohibit visitors from outside. The lamps don't always work in the farthest corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. Ooh, it's getting funky. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness. Come to eliminate your wretched forms. God, I'm surrounded. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. I really like this music. Um, but do wide angle on don't know which one. Like this guy in the back. We'll hit you in the front. We'll defend the batter. Now it's time to go guns blazing. I guess if they're upright, that means they're in attack mode. Is that it? The music's so good. So we'll attack once more. Get this guy. Okay, we'll get one more attack in, and we'll defend next turn. Okay, knock that guy out. Oh, they got really angry at that. This add-on is fighting by my side. It's useful. Purify other galleries. Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. That's fair. I feel like that's fair. Joker has been found. Where are your boy choice of word? Oh yeah, more ghosts. Let's go. What is this? Why is that guy flaming? He's flaming or uh-oh. Combat's really fun. For how simple it is. I'm working. I'm being productive. Hitting a cart on his bathroom break. Yeah. Left hand rule. Wait, this is the same way? Yes, it is. Oh! Whoa, who are you? Defend. Nolia. One-eyed specter. Oh, we're defending. We're defending against that. And they're doing a lot of damage. Okay, he's gone. I'm lethargic. What does that mean? Is this the alpha's turn or the batter's turn? Domestic socket. Like an Xbox username. Yeah, we're killing this guy. Don't hurt my batter. No, it can't happen. You get items for leveling up? That's cool. No, no more of these guys. Okay, fine. I'm killing these guys fast. Why does he have super defense? Why is he doing critical hits? Save real quick. Take this symbol. Class father. Sprint? Or am I just always running? Guess I don't need a sprint because this guy already moves pretty fast. Oh, more ghosts. Alright, the batter will attack this guy. The alpha will attack that guy. The batter will attack this guy. And the alpha uses special attack and snipe him. Nice. Follow the right hand rule. The door needs to be locked from the inside. Ooh, a possible shortcut. Hello again. I think it would be smart to defend right now. Wait, I'll wait for the alpha. Make another one of these guys. There we go. Oh, back up here. What? You come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. And who are you? Were you sent here by the Queen? Or by Dedan? No. But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. There are specters in the big barns. Barns? Yes. Um, you are here at the Middle Farmsteads on Pentel on the east side of Zone 1. Our job is to cut livestock in two and extract metallic rocks from the inside of the carcasses. Gascoigne. Father Gascoigne. Saw that at the bottom. All the low grade metal is discarded, forming the ground to walk on. The rest is purified and worked to create objects. Some of it is loaded into crates and sent to other zones. Also, so that they can have objects in ground too, I guess. It's an essential element, the first of the four elements. Without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, and they would sink and drown. And so there are specters in the big barns. Must purify the mines first. Yes, but the barns aren't that big, and it would be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So please, can you do the barns first? Alright. Yeah, great, thank you so much. Barns are over here. On the right. They aren't big at all, you see, it'll all be done super quickly. Is this the barns, or is this a different place? Rather work here than in smoke mines. At least we get fresh air. You don't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. Do they just wander in random directions? Cool. Those balls are heaps of worked metal, which are going to be sent to other zones. They're, metallic. Going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's inspector at any moment. It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want a high quality meal. Alright. Can I fight you? There we go. The big specter. Fat specter, that's what it's called? Are you a fat specter too? Yeah. Fat specter is hasty. Can we defend? Oh! Thanks, guy. An attack the haha? Well, why would we do that? Why are there... Okay, why are there, like... What do the ahs do? Chronic migraine. Why is a speech bubble attacking me? That's a specter. That's definitely a specter. Hello, Spectre. Can you, like, speak to me, please? Hello? To the There we go. Can we save? Or will, like, respawn the specters? Alright, cool. Who are you? Junior Specters. I'm killing you. I'm ending you fast. Idiots. And the last one is downstairs. We'll save again because that guy did quite a lot of damage. Really want to see if can I interact with these cows at all? Are they gonna get close? Hey, speak to me. Speak to me. No, okay. Retry? Hitting the retry button, but it doesn't do anything. Get it right the first time? Why are there so many uh-ohs? There we go. Hello, who are you? I am really.
Tanner, you little shit.
No, yes.
How long has he been? How long has he been in there?
I, I don't know.
No. You don't know anything, do you?
I could have guessed. We'll eliminate the specters.
But what makes him think he can wipe out those stupid ghosts? Think he's better than you? Better than the queen?
No, I don't think that.
Shut it, I didn't ask what you thought. I don't think you're smarter than the rest. You're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. Ghosts will erase that prig.
You think he won't?
Of course not. Nobody but an officer of the queen could fight those ghosts. If all of you would just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping on it.
But then he's going to destroy them.
I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you, you'll just have to solve your own problems.
No, please.
I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite, not constantly cutting you off while you talk.
Please don't.
Goodbye. Get out of my sight.
No,
You want to keep your place here, you better get the hell out of my way right this instant.
Who's that person? You're alive? Yes. The specters? The barn has been purified. You must be very lucky. Who was that? That was Devan. He's the Queen Inspector. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. Don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. Yeah. You had better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. In any case, he's headed to Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. We'll go up here. The cow. Extracting bits of metal from inside cows isn't my dream job. If I do it well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. The measure stations are all named for important people from the past. I find it hard to imagine that things haven't always been the way they are now. And back to the mines, I guess. Can I go up here? This is not spooky. Uh, These do a lot of damage. Let's get them first. Alright, I'll attack this guy. And you'll attack that guy. Alpha can now use expected bracket. Special attack inflicting poison, that's cool. knock one of these guys out. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't even open the chest. Again? Did I even open the chest? What the? Stop doing that! Oh my god, I need to actually remember to open this chest. I mean, at least I'm getting XP. Libra orb. Probably want to give it to this guy because he has the like special attack that does more damage than a regular attack. And horses. I can attack this guy. No, he's getting attacked first. But if have the alpha do saturated spring in one shot, bitch ass, and then kill this. What the fuck? Okay, I have 27 of these. I should start using them in battle. Forest orb. Give that to the batter. Dude, expected breath in my mouth. Okay. I'll just attack that guy. There we go. Enemy ended. Too lucky. The game. I think the game's trying to send me a message here. Gemini orb. Now what's that one? One here. Give that to the batter too. That to that guy, and then one to the alpha as well. A wide angle too. Okay. Severed head floating in the air. That's very helpful. What if you think like battle tips or something? Well, that was a super attack he was charging up. There you go. Furious home run. That's cool. One orb. I don't know what that is, so I'm not gonna use it yet. Oh yeah. Gonna look at his new ability. Okay. It's low impact special attack, I guess. Is there only a way upwards, or was there also like a way? Oh, it's just the same matter too. Oh my god, leave him alone! It's, there we go. Virgo or ability by 4. We'll give that to the alpha. defend. You can use saturated string on Magnolia. And you, I want to try. Oh, wait, the alpha's still playing. Oh yeah, because I improved his agility. Further this way. A bunch of regular ghosts now. There we go. How far does the score go? Oh my god, 2 fat ghosts? Let's defend. And then I want you to also defend. I don't need to poison that guy. I'm gonna snipe these guys. Inverted shrine. You leveled up, I guess you already got a health regen. Average impact. Neat. That's blocked. Oh, more normal ghosts. Who would have thought? You can flee? Is this a thing we can do now? More fatties. You defend. You defend. We'll attack the guy in the back. And you'll use this on the guy in the back. Converted shrink. That's fine. 37's not bad. Okay, that guy's just dead already. I really want you dead. Kill these as fast as we can too. I don't think they do damage, so. Definitely getting lost here. What are you? Please? Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, this I can deal with. Let's try this time. There's a safe one here. I think there's one like this way, right? Yeah, there we go. I think that'll be it for now then. Save game. Alright. Okay, that's just the objective. Just press Alt F4. Awesome. Yep. Thanks for tuning in.